Who should I play with? Who should I play with? Who should I play with? I'm gonna go with Florida State. What's up, EA? Goodness gracious. Here we go.
Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on a team from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and
What they
Jesse
got
Palmer.
going on?
Can't wait to get this one started.
Well, you done brought Purdue to this? Get out that kitchen. Oh my goodness. Girl, where you going?
Welcome to Ames, Iowa, home of the Cyclones of Iowa State. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Iowa State Cyclones. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Get down, boy.
The Hawkeyes will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Green. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback.
Here we go, here we go.
Scanning the field, it's Beck. Here comes the heat.
Here we go. Already.
The opening drive is stopped with an interception.
Here we go.
And they'll close in on him
First
after a
play.
good return on the interception.
I love the offense.
What you doing with that?
On the first play.
Put that in the sink.
Take momentum right away, but the defense was waiting and they were ready, and they get the interception. You can't start a ball game better than the way the defense just did there.
I'm about to say, the defense loves that they came out like that too. Like expecting the pass, played the pass, made the first big play in this ball game, the very first play of the game.
Come on, it ain't like that, man.
On the run, it's Moulton.
Oh!
And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Yeah, you run a play that's conservative, you're going to hand the football.
Put that cup in the sink.
Bad's going to happen, and man, if he doesn't just cough it up, terrible timing.
I just told you that.
Inside that 5-yard line, ready to make a play,
Come on.
score some points, and instead the defense will cover the football.
Hammers his way across the 10, picks up 4 to the 11.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Oh!
Fired just a little too long as the Ramsey Jr. frustrated he missed that connection.
Let's get this 3 and out.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. On the run, fires downfield. Complete to the left. He moves the chains and they'll mark the ball at the 33. Really good job when this play went off script, and that's the job of a tight end. Find the soft spot and stay in the quarterback's field of vision.
Yeah, and it's just frustrating to play this kind of style of quarterback. That's always going to extend the play, make it hard.
Take that again.
First half turnover can swing momentum.
This one we're going to take to the house.
The other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Iowa! This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
JB with the 3.
That's one of those.
Come on now, you got to come better than that.
It can really swing a game.
100%. There's a couple plays a game when you go back and you look, you're like, man, that changed the whole outcome. What an unbelievable play by the defense, not just to get the turnover, to score the points off of it.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Iowa State sending the offense back out. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. To the air. It's Beck. There's the pressure. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. This rivalry is so important to the people of this state, and it dates back to 1894, guys.
Yeah, it goes back a long way. And when you watch the product on the field every year, it's usually low scoring, but it's a lot of physical.
Breaks into the open. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. The Cyclones racing to the line in a hurry-up. Looking to throw on first down. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move,
Put them in the machine.
a dart like that, that is just big time, and the offense gets a huge explosive.
And don't cut it on.
And the Cyclones have
Find some other balls to throw.
From the red zone, looking for a
Oh,
receiver.
man. Running them out.
Touchdown, Cyclones! That's the way you
What,
finish
boo-boo?
and put up points.
Yes.
These two guys, they just shared a glance, and they knew exactly what to do, Dave.
And how many times do we hear that? The quarterback talk about it after.
Oh, he's being
I
greedy.
just looked at him. He knew what I saw. I knew what he saw. We're on the same page. We've done this before. That chemistry equals big plays.
Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He's going to take a chance from midway in his end zone. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Tight end finds a soft spot. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down.
Yes, yes.
Quick completion to the right. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down.
And those aren't the guys I'm leaving open on defense. These slot wide receivers, they've got the space in the middle of the field to work. I got to make sure that I got somebody inside of him. I got somebody outside of him. I can't give him the football because a lot of times these guys, they're good with it after the catch. They got that quickness. They got that speed.
Oh, he's got some space. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. What perfect execution on that big run. Everything perfectly blocked, and this guy doesn't need a lot of room.
I love how this offensive line communicates and works up front. You see guys winning their one-on-one battles. There's double teams happening. Guys are getting into the second level and creating big lanes for this running back.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
On the option. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Well, obviously, a really nice play by the defense there, stopping the option, but I think that's on the quarterback because it looked like his pitch option was wide open. That ball should have gone to the running back out on the perimeter. It looked...
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll bring it out. It's Green. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Off the play fake on first down to throw. That's caught. It's Townsend. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29. We've come to the break, and Iowa has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. To the air, it's Beck. Oh, they're after him. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He tried to set up the screen, and he's lucky to get that one back. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, the defense just did the quarterback a massive favor. That's the nicest thing they've done to him all game. They've already picked him off twice. That should have been number 3.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Under fire. They make the tackle at the 33, and it is well short of the first down. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella.
There he goes. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Hawkeyes. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
And how about the OC slipping in the screen pass? Try to mix it up, slow down that pass rush, let it come up the field a little bit, get it to your running back, let him do the rest. Nice blocking, nice play call to throw in the screen to change it up a little bit and get the big touchdown.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Coming out with it, it's Townsend. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football.
Reels it in on the left side. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. The Cyclones will hustle to the line.
Well, I'll tell you, there are a lot of coordinators out there that would want to set up the shot, especially on the first play of the drive. Maybe run the ball, and then a few plays later, go play action, make it look the same before shooting it downfield. They just did it right away. First down, first play of the drive. If you get the matchup, take the shot. And that's exactly what happened. Nice job.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, they needed 2 yards for that first down. The running back doing just enough to make sure he keeps this drive alive.
On the option. Now the toss. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds on to that football, he might not score a touchdown, but he's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards. I think that's a play on the option the quarterback would like to have back.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. The DBs will back off a bit. Got it in the middle. It's South. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. And the Cyclones come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking for a man. It's Beck. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense has just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
Tackle is made, but how about the toughness with this junior just standing in the fire and delivering the ball? The Cyclones started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Fires left. He's got it. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. And the Cyclones had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Iowa State.
But the one thing you know about this team is they've got a lot of fight in them, and that's a great job responding by the offense on that last drive, capping it off with a really good-looking touchdown run. This is now a one-possession game. We've got a lot of football left to play.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. Looking to throw. And the quarterback goes down, but there is a penalty flag down, and I think the offense is going to pick up the first down. The defense was offside.
17, Iowa State, 14.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll bring it out. It's Parker. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. The lone back's got it. Picks up the first down, still moving. Turning on the Jets. Past the 30. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Iowa! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Offensive line, give me a crack, I'll do the rest. How about the Jets, the speed? He just turns it on, going 70-plus to the house. What a huge play by the running back.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Dropping back, it's Beck. Spits it out to the back. Caught over the middle, it's Hansen. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards. We're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
Extending the play. Quickly out to the tight end. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Back to pass. Bringing the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. The Cyclones come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive.
And that's why you always want to be pursuing the football. QB's scrambling, he rolls out to the right, but don't quit if you're on defense. Get somebody after the QB. They got to him, they hit him, and forced the incompletion.
And this offense stays aggressive, and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, third and short, I'd love for you to run it, be the more physical team. But nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
Fourth down and 1, and they'll go for it. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Cyclones will try to convert on fourth down. Tries to slither forward on the sneak. They spun. Wheel of fortune on fourth down and come up bankrupt.
Great job by the defense there on fourth down. I'll say this, QB sneaks are not a guaranteed play that you're going to get on offense. Everybody thinks it is. You dial it up, it's an automatic first. Not the case. That time, the defensive line was lower. They got more push, and there was just nowhere for the quarterback to go. Great job by the D.
Wants to adjust the pattern. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Makes the grab. It's Phillips. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Moving away from pressure. On the run deep down the right side. Throw to the end zone, picked off. Looking for more room. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
It's a good young lesson for all young receivers out there. Never jump up and down waving your hands trying to get the attention of the quarterback, because guess what? All you're doing
the cane down on that.
is getting the attention of the defense. They're able to run over and get the INT.
Looking downfield, it's Beck. He's going for a big play downfield.
We'll get his head knocked off. Where my phone on that?
Will stop with 5 seconds left.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds, and just on to the next down.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking downfield very late in the half. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass at 1 second remains. This is a hard game and a hard position to play. But if you're the starter at this level, you cannot miss that throw.
No, you can't, and they don't miss that very often. I mean, those are the throws that usually say big plays on. The receiver gets a step, gets open. That's not
Left side. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Got to run. But he ruins the big play.
I tried to piss that motherfucker back. Damn, I tried to pitch that back.
The Cyclones will boot it away to start the second half.
JB with the 3. I'll score here. That's it, boy.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it
I'll
out.
score here. That's it. I'll score here. That's it. I just called it. I'll score here. That's it.
Strength, gaining momentum, gaining belief, right? Like gaining belief that you can get this done. Such a big rivalry game with so much emotion.
Yeah, Iowa feels like they're in a natural disaster right now. They feel like they're in a cyclone. They don't know which way is up or down. They are lost.
And they did tack on the extra point. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead and they're trying to hold on to it. Fielded in the end zone. It's Green. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Iowa State sending the offense back out. Corner's going to give them room. Looking to throw, it's Beck. Skips away from pressure. Gets rid of it.
No, we gotta have that.
He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the...
Turning it on! And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And the Cyclones are in the hurry-up. They'll go up top on 2nd and short. Quick completion on the out. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pulls and fires complete. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The Cyclones come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to keep it in the air. Finds his
Come on.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And nice job by the defense. Staying getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Got away from...
Oh, 3. You got it. That's you.
He got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
It's nice having zone eyes on the quarterback. I tell you what, you got to lead, be smart, don't give up big plays, drop back in your zones, but watch, when the ball's thrown, you can see the guys break on the football immediately.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it.
Get that shit out of
He
here.
dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. The decision to go for it does not pan out.
Daddy.
Looking to throw on 1st
Daddy,
down.
my bathroom.
Finds his man. It's Phillips. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Hand off from the shotgun.
Ah, too
They'll
late.
get the
Too
1st down.
late.
It's
Come on.
spotted on the 49. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle.
Oftentimes when offenses get a 1st down, that's when they like to speed up the tempo, and you're seeing them now go
Y'all
hurry.
6. Go on to Phillips.
Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Change the plan.
Just
They
too
double
much of a
team the
rush, and
boy.
down goes the quarterback
Go.
just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
This offense is going to have to come up
Go
with
ahead,
a
Paul.
plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
Can't get into the ground.
Oh,
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The Hawkeyes line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Breaks into the open.
bye-bye.
Touchdown Hawkeyes. And the punishment has been extended. No doubt Herky the Hawkeye is feeling it as Iowa seizes control.
You use the bathroom?
Yeah.
Okay, put that in the garbage. Pick it up. Put it in the garbage and close that room door. Who else to play with? Somebody give me a team to play with, man. Somebody give me a team to play with. Alright. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. Go ahead, mama. I'm gonna go with FSU. We don't keep it in. We don't keep it in. Keep it in Florida. That's what we gonna do. Every time I pick Florida State, I can't find an opponent to play. Hey, what you doing, man?
Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the LSU Tigers, taking on a team from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Go ahead, hurry up and close that door. Oh, we got LSU and Dope Campbell. That's what I'm talking about. Good money.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Williams. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably...
Give me that. I don't know why he even took this down.
Guessing that return.
What you screaming for, boy? Hurry up and fix your clothes. Okay.
Complete to start this drive. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. So now it's 2nd and long. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking for a man. It's Castellanos. Pulls it in. It's McCoy. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play.
What you doing, man?
And I see zone, and I see my guy curl up real quick. I got to hum it. And he threw that thing with some revolutions, with some velocity right to his receiver so he can make the catch.
Looking to throw for it.
Woo!
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Well, I see what type of player I'm playing against.
Force a 3rd down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Forced out of the pocket. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
I'll take that.
What a great job by this defense. You get
Fix your
3rd down
ball.
stop, and you're like, yes, put my hand in the air, 4th down, force a punt. They go for it, and you get a stop and set your offense up in great field position already. Nice job by this defense.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Takes the handoff. It's Durham. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. A cacophony of noise. Debilitating surround sound. The war chant.
Right.
3rd down at the goal.
Right, Mo.
From the gun. Wants to pass. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
And it's so underrated, the relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Lucas. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get them.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
Man, this offense has been bad. How about the first play? Nowhere to go, nowhere to run, tackle for a loss. Second play, you get your quarterback sacked. And the third play, now we're sitting in 3rd and long, right where this defense wants to get us.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And this QB already in the first quarter has taken some serious punishment. Got sacked a bunch, got hit a bunch. He's been targeted a lot. This offense needs to find some answers before we're going to be looking at his backup playing some serious snaps.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety. And they'll set up for the free kick from their own 20.
Well, the defense could smell blood in the water in that situation, and a great job pursuing, getting to the football, showing you all of that athleticism they have, and they come away with the safety.
First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. From the gun, running back gets to give. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They'll run play action. He's moving out of the pocket. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Johnson looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. Tackle is made at the 38, and let's see just how daring they'll be on 4th down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Durham. Run out of bounds. They'll spot him at the 24. Guys, LSU has the lead here. And we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the 2nd quarter. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. Wants to go up top. They'll run the screen. Brought down, but looks as if LSU will pick up the first down. Pass completion move to sticks, and let's see if they try it again.
And you'd like to see the defense play a little bit tighter on those short yard situations. They give up the first down, and they better get ready because you can tell they're right back on the ball to run another play.
Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they missed an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. Quarterback on the keeper. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. LSU quick to the line. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He's got some space. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that just does that, man. Just effortlessly picks up chunks of yards and then smartly gets out of bounds. But this whole offense, man, everybody's a threat. Anybody can take the football and make big plays. And when you got a quarterback with that much
Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. He'll keep it himself. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Now the offense tries to punch it in on second and goal. They'll try to power it in. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Third and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this noise. Johnson wants to throw it. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. They'd hoped to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown LSU! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And that is why timing is so important in the passing game. That is a critical 4th down. Down near the goal line, everything's going to happen quickly. It's got to be a great route. The quarterback has to get rid of it on time and make an accurate throw. 2 dudes on the exact same page, coming up with a massive touchdown down near the goal line on 4th down.
Kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Hocus. No idea what he could have been thinking to try to return that one, and they stop him at the 7. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. He'll try the left side. Creates a little space. He'll get it out to the 14 before going out of bounds. Whistle blows, we are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. The Seminoles with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. To the air, it's Castellanos. Off near the sticks, it's McCoy. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. To the air on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Davis.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Going to take a shot on 2nd and short. Hit as he throws. Oh, it's picked off. Trying to take it back. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
Well, the defense was able to get to the QB, and I think that's what really creates the interception. Because of the pressure and because of the hit on the quarterback, it affected the velocity, it affected the accuracy of the throw. The defense comes away with a huge takeaway.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
I know the offense came into this game expecting to have some success throwing the football, and right after getting a takeaway right outside of the red zone, they try to do just that. The one-on-one matchups are going to be there in this game. That time, though, the defense did a better job making a play, forcing the incompletion.
He'll pull it down and run. Quarterback gets the first down and more. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. LSU now operating in the red zone. Looking to throw on first down. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Quick strike through the air for the score.
What a throw by the QB. You think about it, you don't have much space near the sideline, and he put that thing right on the outside of the sideline where his receiver could go make a play. Not only does he make the play, I'm pretty sure he got a foot in bounds, and that's a great touchdown catch. What a playmaker.
And they tacked on the extra point.
That makes the score LSU 23, Florida State 0.
Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. Coming out with it, it's Lucas. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
Take this bad. God damn.
Plenty of time left in the half here.
O-line ass, D-line ass.
Final 2 minutes.
Sheesh.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. After a good pickup on the run, it's second down. Back to throw, it's Castellanos. Looking to take a shot. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
I think sometimes as a quarterback, when your offense is struggling, you don't have any points up on the board yet here at the end of the first half. You're just trying to take a shot to see if your guy can make a play. And that time, he thought he had the matchup he wanted, but he has just not been able to ever find a rhythm. And this defense is making it really hard on him, forcing that one to fall incomplete.
They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. That's caught. It's Davis. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory.
Great job by the running back on this play. It's a big third down, and his ability to catch the ball, turn around, get north, make a guy miss, and go move the sticks. Awesome individual effort.
And the Seminoles getting set on 1st and 10. Might be calling a hot route. Looking downfield on first down. Throws to the tight end. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake.
What you doing? Don't put it. What you doing?
32.
And I like the aggressiveness. I understand you're down, right before the half. You want to go get some points, but you can't turn the
Get from back there.
over here. Now
Don't put that on her head, man.
In a position to maybe get more points as the first half's winding down.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They scored again here right before halftime.
Unbelievable.
I don't know, guys.
Florida State, y'all fucking. I can't even play with y'all. That shit was terrible. Stop.
Baby, you are there.
Okay.
I want help.
Okay, buddy.